Good morning and welcome back to the streets of New York City. Oh, actually good afternoon and welcome back to the streets of New York City. It's already 2:15 in the Big Apple. James here, and it's a brief stream to hopefully achieve a couple more Friday goals. Most notably, let's see if we can get the Moltres. And secondly, if I do get the Moltres, perhaps I'll reward myself with a hey, Eric G, and Johnny Mod, and Mixon, basically all here first. That's amazing, guys. Thanks for being here. This is one of those streams where there's a big reward for getting first, as in you'll actually see the raid battle. How's it going? I wonder how many people are going to be in here. I'm in Chinatown, which sometimes has a lot of players, and then sometimes it does not. So we'll just have to see how things go. Let's see here. Maybe we should actually start with a glass cannon here. After all, this is my only chance to use Piloswine. Am I wrong that Piloswine is a good counter? I know that Jinx is a good counter. I'm actually beginning to forget. Jinx is a good counter. Piloswine maybe is a good counter against Tyranitar. Alright, we're up to 4. Yes, it's definitely time for a raid. Shadow Productions, thanks for joining so quick. This is one of those streams where if you drill in quick, you catch the highlight. After the next 5 minutes, it's going to be downhill from there. Haha. I do love Chinatown though, absolutely. So it's interesting, Chinatown has a lot of players in it. I think the demographic skews younger than the rest of the city. I see a lot of high school kids or even middle schoolers play. Then there's some really hardcore players who are from Chinatown who I've seen all over the city, and those tend to be older players. I mean, there are some like hardcore players who live in Chinatown and just been giving myself a reward for catching Moltres when battling Zapdos. Yeah, I'm all over the place, aren't I? But yeah, good point. Donuts are not necessarily downhill. Good point, Fuel Me. Thanks for fuel me once. Thanks for feeling me on that one. All right, so we have 5 in lobby. I'm gonna have to switch out Zavira Games because we may need another DPS option, like a Gengar. And if anyone here drops out, we're not gonna have a shot. Probably even if no one does drop out, we probably won't have a shot. Hey, Zavira Games, how's it going? I was gonna leave the Blissey I named after you in, but then, as you saw, we got problems here. We have participation problems. Oh, and only 2 people went in? All right, everyone else wants me to back out. That's what these fellow traders are trying to tell me. So, do I want to give up? Yes. Oh, so as you can tell from the title of this live stream, I just soloed Machamp and was successful finally. I did it without live streaming because I wanted to make sure I could do it in an ideal condition with a minimal amount of game lag. Which was some advice I had been given. Oh yeah, you know what? I should just totally have a Gengar named after you. What was I thinking? I need to really fine-tune my naming here. Hey, Blink. Yeah, I got this. I just gotta get in there with more than 2 people. Oh, Blink Button, I just wanted to let you know I checked after the stream, and it appears that no moderator can recall actually timing you out, except for one, and that moderator said it was a mistake and that they immediately mentioned that in the chat, but you might or might not have missed it. I just wanted to make sure that you were aware. Oh, good question. Have I achieved the Moltres challenge? I still have not. So anyways, yeah, I just wanted to give you that quick update. I know you weren't really that worried about it, Blink, but just letting you know. All right. Because you know you're basically whitelisted on this channel anyway, so yeah, what's the update on Piloswine? Can I use my Piloswine? I think I can use my Piloswine, right? Oh, so what did I use to Solo'd Machamp? Great question. So I used, let me see if I can remember the exact order in which I used them. Alakazam, followed by followed by an Executor, followed by Alakazam, followed by Espeon. Okay, I'm gonna run away. Yeah, I hope it doesn't rain tomorrow either. Followed by, so that's Alakazam, Executor, Alakazam, Espeon, Alakazam, Lugia, and all of them with perfect movesets. Yeah. Yeah, that was a waste of pose. Oh, looks like we finally have enough. Cool. I just gotta swap something out here. Let's see here. Piloswine. Yes, I do say Piloswine because it's a pile of swine, right? So yeah, I totally agree with you, Severa. 8 is enough, although I'm gonna have to take out the Severa games again and put in something of medium tankiness. Oh, we're up to 9? Now we can use the Jinx. If she's not injured already. Oh, she's a little bit injured. Gengar. Up to 11. Nice. I swapped those guys in so that I could do more DPS. So anyways, continuing to describe the Machamp raid, I actually had to try it twice. And it all came down to game lag, basically, as well as a bit of dodging, actually. I dodged better the second time I tried, and that allowed me to win, and I win by like a millisecond. Yeah, 8 is enough. Now we're up to 11, so we're all good here. Now I can even dodge if I want to. ZAPDOS used Thunder. Did I dodge it? Yes, I think so. Uh-oh, ZAPDOS used Thunder and totally pegged me with it that time. Piloswine actually means hairy pig. That would make sense, yeah. So it's not, well, yes, but my point is that when in doubt, when I try to figure out how to pronounce something, I try to think about what the meaning behind it is. So instead of saying Piloswine, I say a pilo, because, I don't know, it just seems more consistent with the fact that it looks like a, well, it's related to swine. And it looks a little bit like a pile. I don't know, maybe I'm not making sense. I'll show you guys the Machamp that I got from the solo shortly, and then I'm also going to be uploading. You think Piloswine would be a comfortable friend to hang out with? Yeah, I think so, definitely comfortable. So you go with the pillow, like it would be like a comfortable thing to like, almost like a beanbag type of situation. Maybe I'm making even less sense than before. Anyways, yeah, Pilo equals hairy swine. Oh, do you mean to say that Pilo has something to do with hair? Are we going like, is this like a Greek thing? Or foreign language thing? Yeah, you could totally sleep on top of a Piloswine. Oh, donuts from where? You know, that's such a crucial question. From the best place in the city. That's one benefit of this neighborhood as well. I'm right down the street from the donut plant. So, you've always said Piloswine? Okay. I'm trying to remember, did I even bother to leave a tank at the back of my battle team? Or did I actually just leave myself vulnerable to potentially fainting at this point? I like that people say Piloswine too, especially after this conversation. Especially after this conversation. Oh, Pilo, prefix, resembling or composed of hair. Nice. Oh, this conversation is going places. I'm so glad to have you guys on the stream. Oh yeah, there we go. We do have a tank. It's the, I mean, in this case, playing the role of tank is a Dragonite. Not the tankiest thing in the world, but yeah, I know. Like, it's so important to have a good donut shop. You know, a place that actually cooks it fresh and stuff. Totally hear you. Oh, you came from Twitter, Raismar. Nice. Is that because I sent you that notification? Nice. Happy to hear that. Uh-oh, they've all fainted. Da-da-da-da-da. And I am going to go back in, even though they could probably finish it off without me, just on principle. I know, it's nice that legendaries are back. It sounds like one of the yeah, Google is good, Jason, that's true. And you're a good Googler, so there you are. Oh, I get to be part of the end of this, nice. We took it down fast. I realized that by going back in, I'm not going to get extra balls for damage contribution. I wish they'd fix that glitch, though. You know what the thing about donuts is? Some donuts keep much better than others. So there are some donuts where it's actually not the biggest deal in the world if they're not super fresh. But certain donuts really don't keep very well, including some of my favorite types. So I think that's really the issue. Let's get ourselves a picture here. Oh yes, I saw you sent me a lot of them, Raismar. Thank you so much. I'm going to use those to generate a whole lot of highlight videos, hopefully. Hopefully, if my theory is correct, those timestamps will allow me to generate a maybe like a weekly highlight video based on those stamps that you sent me. I got to look at which ones you did, but it was awesome, dude. I'm having a poutine donut. Dude. Whoa. Where'd you get that? Maple glaze is awesome. Yeah, totally. I like maple glaze. I like a lot of the glazed, and most of the glazed don't keep that well. I also like the chocolate topped ones. They don't keep that well. They just don't taste that good when they're not fresh. Okay, that's enough amateur photography. Let's rock and roll and make the catch. Hopefully, make the catch. Big shout out to everyone watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for being on the stream. Module Gabrator, hey, I really appreciate it. That is, first of all, such a nice message, and second of all, such a generous donation. Thank you, man. Let me turn on the Kameya Scab so I can properly thank you. Moderator Gabriel, I tip my hat to you and I thank you. Everyone else watching, please show some love for Moderator Gabriel. Check out his channel, see if it's something you're interested in, and also just let him know how much we appreciate it. We really appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Youngman Kong, how's it going? Mod Gabe is in the house. This is a good time to throw. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Mod Gabe. Oh, looked like it would almost stay in the ball, but. Raismar, have a great night, bro. Thanks again for the timestamps. Two for two on throws, 2 for 2 on jumping out of the ball. Thanks, Mott. Thanks, MG. Moderator, what's your favorite donut? Since we've been having a wide-ranging discussion of the donut cuisine, and if you don't like them, that's fine too. Oh, Jackie's already asleep. Nice. Janet, oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate the super chat. Oh, don't worry, I wasn't distracted by the donation. It's just that I missed that one. Janet, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Oh, we're looking at high CP here too, aren't we? Guys, check out Janet's channel as well. Speaking of donuts. Actually, no, I don't think she has donut content, but please check out her channel because she's awesome. And we know that long before that latest super chat donation. Thank you for that super chat donation, Janet. All right, so I'm down to basically my last ball. The throws have been decent. I missed one. Yes, Raven, I Solo'd Machamp. I can't wait to show you. I'm going to upload the video as fast as I can. I mean, I did it just by milliseconds. I've been working on this for a couple days. I finally did it like about 30 minutes ago. psyched with that. I'll show you the Machamp that I caught, and then also I'm going to upload the entire video, of course. Oh, with the excellent throw on the last ball, basically. Except for this ball, which he's got to jump out of automatically. He jumped out of the excellent throw. Oh, man. Cappuccino donut for you? Nice. I guess we just go for the excellent and hope for the best. All right, let's go get that donut. It was fun, though, and, yeah. Hey, it was fun. Fun ZAPDOS. All right. Yeah, so, I'm gonna go get the donut now. The good news is, even though it ran, we got all the items, and also I'm trying to get ready to be invited to the first Mewtwo raids when they come out, and so I'm basically, yeah, I don't know how to make poutine. Poutine is how you pronounce it, right? At all. I don't know at all. I'm trying to do one raid and defeat the raid boss at as many high traffic gyms as possible, for obvious reasons. So that if a Mewtwo comes to those gyms, I can get the invite. Yeah, it would be nice if they released the legendaries in the wild too. And that would actually be something that would be more favorable and, you might say, fair, but certainly level the playing field for and towards rural players. Oh, is that right, PXD? Good to know. I mean, BXC, David. Good to know. Fish and chip spot or something like that with killer poutine. Hey, Lynette, how's it going? So, what's going on? Oh, trying to get a donut. Is Hutch Ketchum in the house as well? If so, that's awesome. Oh, thanks for the reminder, Hutch. Hey, and great to see you, dude. Great to see you. Oh, so let me show you guys before, without further ado. Let me show you the, catch that I'm really proud of. This is my first Solo'd Machamp. It happened just about an hour ago. Soon to be a video, so make sure you're subscribed so you'll get a notification when that one goes up. Or follow me on Twitter, and I'll be tweeting it out as soon as I can edit it and get it up. Can I airmail a donut to you? You know what? That is theoretically possible. I can't actually send it to you instantly, but airmail, yes. Perhaps we should talk. We have to research to figure out which of the donuts would taste okay after a day or two. Maybe you could have a donut sale. I could airmail you about 100, and you sell them to everyone in this town. And maybe it would be economical. I'm not really sure with the cost of shipping and everything. This might not be really a business opportunity, but it might just be something we'll do. I know, I was so psyched. I've become a little bit obsessed with Solo'd Machamp, and I tried 5 times so far on Livestream. Each time coming close, but not getting it, missing by a few seconds. I did some research, got some advice, developed a team, tried yesterday with that team and failed. Tried today twice and succeeded on my second try. One thing I learned is that a big part of it actually just comes down to game lag. In other words, how much time comes off the clock just because of your game lagging a little bit. And the second thing I would say is that the dodges, the timing of the dodges comes up really crucial. Anyways, I'll put the video up. All right. And we're at the scene of the donuts. So if you don't like seeing other people buy donuts when you don't have them, you might want to pause the stream or take a bathroom break or something. Hey, how's it going? You're still thinking? You're still thinking? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have the chocolate. Thank you. What's that? Oh, it's out. That would explain why. Okay, now I get it. All right, second best is probably the vanilla bean, I guess, at least for today. Thank you. Oh, is that your ranking as well?
I love the vanilla bean, but it's not my go-to. The blueberry is.
Oh, you like the blueberry? Yes, the donut plant. Best donuts ever. Hey, Pokemon Trainer Jerry, great to see you. Oh, I think I actually failed to give you this credit card, didn't I? Thank you so much. Oh, it's me, Kristen. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. Thank you so much, sir. Get one more picture for the road here. Not everyone's happy here, but almost everybody. So I think there was some spam. Good spam, like the best kind, right? Oh, by the way, there's also a place where you can learn to cook pizza here, and also incredible bialys here, and also pet supplies, and at the corner, the pickle guys. So basically this is like a single block of amazingness hidden in the far eastern edge of the Lower East Side. Anyways, I gotta catch up on chats. I probably missed a whole bunch of them while I was ordering. And they were out of my favorite, which I guess is because I came late in the day, huh? Oh, a Dragonite at Fletcher Street? Oh, ha 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 ha. Ed, you know me, how much I love Dragonites. Oh, gosh, that's amazing. XPGJ. And also another thing that happened was the Kristen donation hype. That's even more important. Hey, thank you so much, Jesse. Appreciate the congrats. Yeah, I'm gonna publish the video of it soon, by the way. I recorded it. I didn't live stream it because I wanted to make sure that I had a minimum amount of in-game lag. Now that I did it, now I'm going to try to do it again on a live stream next chance I get. Ooh, cool. So believe it or not, guys, I'm not going to run for the Dragonite, but awesome spam, the best kind of spam, Dragonite spam. Those of you guys who've been on watching the channel for a while remember the first time I ever caught a Dragonite in the wild. Actually, no, the first time I caught a Dragonite in the wild was random. It was last July, but at the time I didn't realize how lucky I was because I had just started playing the game. But the first time that I live streamed a Dragonite catch, it just spawned randomly on the nearby, and there was this guy named Nicky Centraccio who spammed Dragonite, and I really didn't believe him, but I always just check and to give people the benefit of the doubt, and sure enough, it actually was there. And ever since then, we called him Nicky the Dragonite spammer. You remember that guy? You remember that guy? I think Zavira, you probably remember him. Maybe Lynette remembers him. People who were with the channel back then in, like, I want to say January, remember Nicky the Dragonite spammer. But this time I'm not going for the Dragonite, but I do want to thank you for the Dragonite spam. That's awesome. It's me, Kristen. Thank you so much for the donation for tomorrow's donut. I really appreciate it. Hey, Frog, what's up? Oh man, good luck for you guys, definitely. What were we talking about? Oh, so what else were we talking about? Well, we're eating donuts, buying donuts. It's been a fun stream. I'm actually going to wrap it up soon, but let me walk north here and see if we can find anything else interesting on the way. Oh yeah, Youngman. So I've been trying to really save up Great Balls and Ultra Balls for the future. I suppose, oh, if it was before you joined the streams, then it must have been really briefly earlier before. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point, because you know what? At that point, I was not typically using the tracker. And when you joined was right around the time that I had become more aware of the tracker and started using the tracker. So yes, good point, Ziggurar. If you had already been on the streams, you would have told me that the Dragonite was in here because you would have seen it on the tracker. But at that time, the only way that I could discover it was that he literally saw it on the nearby. Holy cow. Frog? Yeah, and G-Knight does spawn in New York quite a bit, that is true. In New York, but sometimes in faraway locations, yeah. For a while it was very frequently happening uptown, and I did quite a bit of streaming uptown, like in the 120s to the 170s. That's right, I had just started using the tracker and just discovered how much fun it could make the streams, because it would basically give me a more expansive nearby and also create more of a team-based approach where people like you who were really excited about tracking were almost like playing with me. So it was kind of like me on the ground and you guys spotting. We started doing that a lot more. Oh, hey, Hybrid Mongoose, thanks a lot for the congrats. Yeah, basically, I thank you. I thank the other coaches that were on the stream. Basically, the people who have done it before who gave me great advice. You, FLW, Mark Belt, Waskas, and everyone else who gave me tips. That's the reason I was able to do it. So thank you so much, Hybrid. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. I did it. I took your advice, Hybrid, and I tried to do it offline first. And that was good because I got much less lag. Hamza, no, I didn't ban you from the stream. Your chat just showed up. I just, didn't notice it before. And if there's a specific comment or a question you had, feel free to repost it. So anyways, continuing with what I was trying to say, Hybrid, is I did it offline. There was less in-game lag. Even so, I only won by seconds, as you would imagine. Actually, probably milliseconds. I'll upload the video soon. Upload the video soon so you can see what happened. But again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Guys, if you don't mind, please drop a link to Hybrid Mongoose's channel so that we can do a moment of subscribe spike. Guys, if you don't already know, you probably are subscribed to Hybrid, but if you're new to Pokemon Go videos and you haven't subscribed to Hybrid Mongoose, then please lean forward in your chairs and get ready to subscribe to him, because you will not regret it. You really won't. Yeah, stream lag can make a difference. Even yesterday when I was not streaming, for some reason I was getting a bunch of lag. And so that same team that I won with yesterday, I lost with it the team I won with today, I lost with it yesterday. Same team. Maybe, maybe some other differences too, but lag definitely was a factor. FLW, yes. I actually did manage to solo Machamp offline, not on this stream, but right before this stream. I was able to solo Machamp for the first time in my life. I was just saying thank you I was just shouting you out and the rest of the advisors, coaches, and fellow trainers who have given me tips and advice that inspired me to continue trying, and finally did it. So yeah, thanks a lot for popping by to find out, bro. Yes, psyched about it. I beat it by less than a second. I mean, that's how it looked in the animation. It almost looked in the animation as though it could have either started to animate the times up, or it could have started to animate the defeated Machamp kind of going down as he does, falling to the ground, fainting, I guess. Yeah, so I want to thank you as well, FLW Videos. Awesome stuff. Awesome advice, really appreciate it, you. And mods, if you don't mind, let's do one more of the scheduled lean forward subscribe spike moments. If you don't mind just dropping the link to FLW's channel, and everyone else, if you don't mind leaning forward and subscribing to FLW. One of the reasons that I was able to solo Machamp, one of the reasons I even became interested in soloing Machamp, definitely drop his link in, and guys, please let's get ready to sub to FLW. Thank you. Oh, Chuck Norris, thanks a lot for popping on. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Feel Me Once, thanks for dropping the link. That is the one you've been waiting for. FLW is aka famous. Oh, awesome. That was a long comment, so I can't tell who did it, but it looks like someone just followed a lot of my favorite YouTubers. Thanks for doing that. I couldn't tell because the longer chats show up in a small part of the screen, but whoever did that, thank you. Moderator Gabriel, thank you. That's a very Moderator Gabriel thing to do, by the way. Definitely sub back to him, guys, if you don't mind, thank you. Sub back to Mod Gabe, to MG. Critical catch, nice. FLW, I'm going to go ahead and show you the Machamp, the Solo Champ. That's the guy. Let's see here. Alright, so I'm going to be ending the stream soon, but I do want to thank you guys again for being on the stream. It was awesome, awesome having you guys join. Really appreciate it. Let's do one more subscribe spike since it's a Friday, and well, there's no bad day to subscribe, but Friday's a good day to shout each other's friends out and stuff. So let's see if we can do one more subscribe spike, and basically I'm just following the lead here of Mod Gabriel. Moderator Gabriel, MG. Let's just go ahead and make sure that you guys show as much love as you possibly can to the many moderators on the channel. Anyone in blue, they all have their own channels. It'd be great if you guys could support them as well. I'd be super grateful. Jim Story, you just got out of school. Nice, congratulations, welcome. Jim Story, thanks for being part of the stream. I'm actually just wrapping up, but I do have something to show you, which I think you got to be pleased with. Chuck Norris, see ya, man, see ya. I think you'll be happy to see this. My first soloed Machamp. Oh, nice, moderate Gabriel. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Wow, you're on a roll of awesomeness. Wow, it's a humid day in New York City. Well, I guess that's because earlier it was raining and later it's going to rain, so it's just one of those days. This gym is one of the hardest ones to get in range for. The GPS drift is bizarre. I know, Gymnast, right? Can you believe that? I was so psyched. I came within just milliseconds of failing yet again. I've been trying all week. Now it's time to start walking with my Eevee so I can get a second Espeon. That'll probably increase my odds even a little further because I actually only have one Espeon. More Espeon would help too. All right, it's the New York City Rats. You like sticking a ride on? Yeah, Ride-on's a pretty good defender. I'll often put, I'll try to put my tanks in if they haven't already been dropped in, so like the Blissies or the Dragonites. I hope that it does end up being one of the best donuts of my life. Thank you so much, Fuel Me. I actually haven't started eating it. I'll probably eat it in just a second after I end the stream. Oh man, if I had more time, I'd go Solo'd Machamp and try to replicate it on stream. But that will have to wait for another day. Thanks again for watching the stream, guys. This is going to be my last catch. After which point, I'm going to eat the donut and chill out and do some other things I need to do. Dragonites, yeah, I put Dragonites in quite a bit as well, Red Panda. Thank you for your comment, by the way. And welcome to the stream. Oh man, did I just miss a great idea? The fact of the matter is, even though I am pretty good at reading the comments, I do miss quite a lot of comments. And it's never because I'm ignoring them, it's just because I'm missing them. Oh, shiny check. You're here for some reason, but you can't watch streams on your phone. Oh, but here you are now. Nerd Pig, greetings. Greetings, are you, I think I remember, are you the YouTuber formerly named Piggy? Are you the artist formerly named Piggy? Or is that a different pig-related YouTube channel? Are you the content creator previously named Piggy? I think so. Lex Files, hello. I'm about to end the stream, but I'm glad you were able to catch the last couple seconds of it. Oh no, I actually said that the last catch was going to be my last, but then the sun current appeared, and I've got to catch them all. Plus I'm waiting to find out about Nerd Pig. Nerd Pig might not have the audio on. Carp, haha, yes. Oh, you've already been named Nerd Pig. Okay, totally, so different person. Both of you are awesome, nice. In any case, good to see you, and thank you for answering my bizarre question. That was a little bit of a long riff, perhaps too long. Like Spike, last chance, exactly. We'll just end with an outro around the corner from my place, and we'll just feature my favorite old school place one more time. If you're ever in the East Village, you definitely want to check out Ray's Candy Store. Not just for the candy, but for the food as well. All right, big shout out to Ray and Ray's Candy Store. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Oh, a D monster at 155th, so far from me, but so good to know. Thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Peace out. Thanks again. Bye.